Terra Luna is about to explode. You guys are not going to want to miss this critical information that I'm about to disclose to you. Make sure to watch to the very end of this video. Make sure to like the video and hit the subscribe button so you guys never miss new videos that we post every single day concerning market updates and critical information involving some of your favorite cryptocurrencies. But without further ado, let's get right into this video. Alrighty guys, welcome back to another video. I'm Kyle with Finance Bro. We're talking about Terra Luna in today's video and we have a lot of news updates to cover. So without further ado, without wasting any more time, let's get right into it. First things first, the price. This is something that more and more people continue to talk about, and I think it is something that we should take a look at. As you can see here, again, this is on the 6-month chart. We're all aware of the huge pullback that we saw just a couple of weeks or even about a month now ago, and again, that was a pretty big blow for the overall team there at Terra Luna. However, since then, we've seen a little bit of consolidation here after a massive spike in the price of Terra Luna, as you can see here, and subsequently kind of just leveling off, right? Not seeing too much movement there. At this point, guys, the technical analysis is kind of out of the window due to the fact that we're not getting a lot of volume, and even if we were to go to these smaller time frames, they would only be relevant for the next couple of days, the next couple of weeks. And again, predicting those smaller price changes is not really what's going to make the big bucks, if you will. But what will make the big bucks in this case is looking at the long-term thesis. So the first thing that we're going to take a look at is the pieces of news that I want to cover in today's video. First thing is here. These are the top investors that remain bullish on Terra Luna's 2.0 price. So this is basically a collection of all the top investors who are, as we're bullish on Luna and the long-term future of it. Let's read a little bit about who those people are and why they might be bullish in the first place. So as we all know, the price nosedives, they kind of consolidate that a little bit there. As you can see, Jesse Powell, who is the CEO of Kraken, which is a very popular crypto exchange, has defended Luna 2.0, citing client demand. Powell revealed that the switching cost for users is low and people tend to want all cryptocurrencies on one platform for their capital efficiency, synergies, and overall convenience. Powell also believes that withdrawing support for one cryptocurrency could cost the exchange an entire account, and that's obviously very critical for the overall success of that project. Powell also further emphasized that listing a cryptocurrency does not mean the exchange endorses it. So he kind of just says basically that if, getting these listings all on the same exact platform is only going to benefit the overall users of the Terra Luna ecosystem and of course the investors as well. Also, we have the Binance CEO coming out with a statement saying recently voiced skepticism around the relaunch of Terra blockchain in Luna 2.0. Nevertheless, Binance is actively supporting Terra Luna's airdrop and Do Kwon's revival plan. So even though he is skeptical, his business and the overall exchange itself is still supporting the rollout plan of the actual airdrop itself and everything involved with that. So that is good news, that even though they might be a little bit skeptical about it, they're still kind of letting it play out and seeing how that goes as well, which I think is cool and that I think is worth looking at and doing. South Korean authorities investigate Do Kwon and Terraform Labs. So this was something that a lot of people kind of said was either FUD, or it was also something that most people said, oh, that doesn't matter, right? Cryptocurrency projects are invested in, or are investigated all the time. This isn't that big of a deal. And I would actually agree with the latter, that again, just because they are being investigated over this whole issue by South Korean authorities does not mean anything, that this coin is really going to go anywhere anytime soon. Again, these types of investigations usually turn up with nothing, if little than that. The most famous one, obviously is XRP, and XRP is more than likely going to win that lawsuit to begin with, but that's besides the point. Again, most big investors are still very bullish on Terra Luna and the overall price of it in the potential future, and I'm excited to see where that crypto goes as well. We also have some burning that is currently going on with Terra Luna. 1.1 billion USD or USTC has been destroyed due to coin burning from Luna Classic. So that is actually really, really good news. The burning has jumped over 140% on LUNC, which is only going to drive the price of LUNC further and further in the upward direction, which is good for you guys and good for, well, everybody involved, because obviously the more coins in supply that are burnt, the less there are in the overall circulating supply, and the more likely we are to see profit on our positions due to the overall demand getting skyrocketed due to there being less supply and demand. Little economics lesson for you there. But either way, this is good news, and I'm excited to see what this ends up kind of manifesting itself in as far as the overall price is concerned with Luna Luna Classic, and of course the original Luna token as well. But other than that, guys, again, make sure you keep it locked here. If you haven't already, join our private Discord with the second link down in the description below. I think you guys really enjoy the benefits that we have in there. We have daily buy and sell alerts in crypto and the stock market, plus you also have our premium section where we do our daily buy and sell alerts in both of those as well. If any of that sounds interesting, hit that second link down in the description below. Make sure to leave a like on this video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. But other than that, I'm Kyle with Finance Bro. Take it easy.